When you picture an Olympic medal, what do you see? Gold, prestige, greatness? Most people assume an Olympic gold medal must be worth a fortune. But the truth might surprise you. As we look ahead to the 2026 Winter Olympics, the estimated raw metal value of the medals is roughly bronze, about $5 to $10, silver, around $1,400, and gold, approximately $2,300. Yes, an Olympic gold medal is worth about the price of a nice laptop. Because here's what many people don't realize. Olympic gold medals are not solid gold. They're primarily sterling silver, finished with a thin layer of gold. So if the metal isn't what makes them valuable, what is? The answer is simple: story, sacrifice, legacy. Behind every medal are years, often decades, of training. Early mornings, injuries, missed holidays, relentless discipline. These athletes spend their entire lives chasing a moment that may only last seconds. And when that moment becomes history, the value changes. Some Olympic medals have later sold at auction for hundreds of thousands of dollars, even approaching the $1,000,000 mark. Not because of what they're made of, but because of what they represent. This is one of the most important lessons in collecting. Value is rarely about materials. It's about meaning, provenance, rarity, cultural significance. When those three things align, ordinary objects become extraordinary assets. And you don't have to be an Olympian to own something with that kind of importance. Many collectors already do. A game-worn jersey, a historic sports card, a rare watch, a first-edition comic, a family heirloom. Items like these often carry far more value than people realize. Which leads to an important question. If something happened to that piece tomorrow, would it truly be protected? Standard insurance was never designed for collectibles. It wasn't built to understand rarity, market appreciation, or emotional value. That's why specialized coverage matters. At Private Collection Insurance, we help collectors protect what others can't replace. Because when something is tied to history, or even your personal legacy, protecting it isn't optional. It's essential. So the next time you see an Olympic medal, remember this. Its metal may only be worth a few $1,000s, but the story behind it, that can be priceless. Because real collectors don't just acquire, they protect. If you enjoy learning what the world's most fascinating collectibles are truly worth, make sure you subscribe to the Private Collection podcast and follow along for the next episode of What's It Worth.